there and Ronaldo stays there. And look at that, Diarra is chasing and chasing. And Ronaldo stays in the same place. And Diarra is still chasing. And they keep moving the ball, and the one he's going to chase again is Diarra. So it looks like they're trying to press, but only with two players.
Villarreal quite clearly knows that the way to beat Real Madrid is to pass the ball, keep moving the ball until they find that space.
And they just done it. They've done it because they are, you know, when you interchange positions and you pass the ball and you move, and the opposite team is not really settled down, it's complicated, especially if you chase, if you press. To press, you need to press as a team. You cannot press with two players. And I think it's perfect for the way that Villarreal play.
Had a wonderful chance inside 30 seconds, Villarreal, didn't they? But Real back in the game 2 minutes and 25 seconds later. Villarreal here guilty of the most, well, the worst sin in terms of defending, ball watching.
Well, but here the thing is, it's only 3 Real Madrid players really involved in the action, if I don't remember right. Because it's 3 and there are 5 of Villarreal. So it should be easier if you just mark it. So the idea here again is to hold the line. They are more worried about holding the line and making Ozil. Yeah.
Plus that's the perfect Benzema. That is Benzema all over. That was the Benzema of Lyon. He likes to hold the ball and find a space for the pass. He's more preoccupied with the pass and he's got the talent for it. Not the kind of number 9 that he wants, but when you've got Ronaldo at the end of crosses, then this is definitely one solution that Jose Mourinho could use and stop looking for excuses.
Carvalho, of course, back in Real Madrid, back forward tonight. No Pepe because of the injury that will keep him out for about a month. Tried to play the offside trap then, didn't they, after that? And again, it was terribly executed.
I don't know why. Again, I'm saying sometimes you play the offside when you're the last man, when you're under pressure, when you are in inferiority. But here, apart from Marcelo, who's marking, the 3 defenders just marking 1. So why? Why to take that risk? And then it's not one marking.
They're both playing the offside rule though, and is it because both teams have got very pacey forwards, very fast forwards, and then you kill the space if you're defending high up, but you run a risk, but isn't that the reason?
I think it should be something like that. I didn't see Real Madrid defending like that before because I know Carvalho is you know, he can cover very well. Even Casillas was too far from goal, you know. Make yourself beat and not giving the chance to the striker to make a decision. I don't know. I to be honest, I don't like that. As a manager, I don't like that kind of situation where you are defending, you are not marking, and you just give the opposition the chance to go behind you, where is the danger.
So what do you make then to the defending for the set piece? The little chat between Alonso and Ronaldo. They should have seen this coming, shouldn't they?
I think it's again, I suppose Villarreal is marking zone there, but great decision from Alonso not to take it.
And the thing with zone marking is that if 2 men attack where the ball is, they normally face 1 defender, in this case no defenders, and there's a risk you take. It's not perfect defending set pieces. It's all marking that's got that. They just attack the ball. 3 players of Real Madrid.
You're a defender. You're playing against Ronaldo. You're at the Bernabeu. I want to mark Ronaldo. In the box, I want to mark Ronaldo. I don't want Ronaldo to be able to attack the ball with the power, with the, you know, the precision, the timing that he got, because at the end he's going to get on in the goal situation. So, why son? I don't know.
Well, someone's got to pick him up, otherwise he'll get a hat-trick. And if he does, Real Madrid may well go on to win this. Jose raced down the tunnel, didn't he, having seen that equalising goal. To what extent will that have changed the team talk at half-time? We're all square. Wonderful 45 coming up at the Bernabeu. Stay with us.